Hi guys, Jubit Morota po. Tulad ng nasabi ko sa unang video, pag-usapan naman natin ang inline water clarifier gamit ang advanced grit removal system. Bakit nga ba importante ang grit removal system sa wastewater at drinking water? Sa wastewater, isa sa malaking problema ng mga wastewater operator ay yung dami ng putik at buhangin sa downline process na sanhi ng mas malaking maintenance cost. Sa itaas makikita nyo yung process flow sa isang project na ginawa namin. Galing sa sludge screen, yung liquid pupunta sa inline grit clarifier o gritting para alisin yung dumi mula 150 microns to 106 microns. Ang advisable kung bagong project, ang kasunod niyan ay head seal para ipalis yung tirang dumi na mas maliit hanggang 75 microns. Sa ganitong design, mas maliit o pwedeng pagsamahin na yung clarification stages na coagulation, flocculation at sedimentation. Tapos diretso na sa filtration and disinfection. Tapos discharge sa water bodies o kaya recycle kung may option na i-recycle yung tubig. Sa drinking water treatment naman, ang head seal ay advisable na gamitin sa slow sand at ibang filtration equipment. Isa sa problema kung ang source mo ay ilog o kaya surface water ay yung paglabo ng tubig. Kung may pre-treatment o head seal bago pumasok sa water treatment, makakapture na niya yung sobrang putik. Ang advantage, maiwasan yung pag-shutdown ng water supply pag tag-ulan. Panoorin natin ang susunod na video para sa mas detalyadong presentation. Salamat po.
Okay, good morning everyone. Thank you very much for joining us today on this webinar. My name is Shaji Khan. I'm an applications engineer at Hydro International, and my job is to help you design and install efficient grit removal systems. In this presentation, after a brief introduction about Hydro, we will look at the problems that are caused by grit, the science of grit capture, and how Hydro International can help you design and implement effective grit removal systems. Did you know that wastewater treatment plants spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on preventable grit-related maintenance costs? Preventable is the operative word here, which means that grit removal, when applied correctly, can help you save hundreds of thousands of dollars. To help you save maintenance costs, Hydro International offers grit removal systems that guarantee fine grit removal. The first solution I will talk about today is head seal. Head seal is a stacked tray grit removal system. It offers 95% removal efficiency down to 75 micron target particle size and larger. Head seal is the only gravity sedimentation technology with such a guarantee. The device itself requires no external power, it has no moving parts, therefore has low maintenance requirements. It is ideal for retrofit applications, and we have over 400 installations as a reference. This is an animation based on the CFD of the head seal. The manifold feeds inlet ducts that feed each individual tray. The flow is fed tangentially, creating a vortex. The tray lip keeps the grit on the tray and allows it to be captured in the boundary layer, which sweeps the grit to the center. The grit collected in this grit sump at the bottom of the unit is pumped to washing and dewatering. The degritted effluent is discharged between each individual tray into the surrounding basin and exits the basin over the weir. Head seal has a robust construction where trays are made of plastic and the support frame is made of 304 or 316 stainless steel. It is installed inside a concrete chamber, either above or below ground level, depending on site requirement and condition. It has a high turn-down range, which means it can handle fluctuations between peak and average flow rates. It is always sized for peak flow and grit load, so the grit removal performance is not compromised. It has a relatively low head loss of less than 305 millimeters at peak flows. Head seal has a significantly smaller footprint compared to other technologies while delivering much better performance. Let's compare the conventional technologies with Hydro's grit removal systems. The source of the removal efficiency data for other technologies is taken from independent research paper. The detritus tank did a good job by removing 57 to 68% of all grit, 106 microns and larger, but it was running only at 66% of design flow. The aerated grid basin, when it was running at 66% design capacity, also had good removal of around 67%. But when it received flow at 100% of the design capacity, the removal efficiency dropped to 32%. That is not going to protect the plant when you're having peak floods. Mechanically induced vortex or impeller-driven systems at 27 to 90% design flow generally showed around 50% removals of 106 microns or larger. Both our units, the head cell and the grid king, at 100% of the design flow showed between 87 to 93% removal efficiencies. These claims have been proven many times, and we'll be happy to share more details about our performance. We can help you get from this to this. The picture on the left is from a plant that had an underperforming grit removal system, showing collection of grit in an oxidation ditch. The grit reduced 18.6% of the treatment volume in 5 years, cost them around $200,000 to clean up. On the right, you have an oxidation system from a different plant, which is protected by Hydro's head cell grit removal system. This is what they found after 3 years of operation, virtually no grit. The difference is quite clear. I do not know any operator or owner that wouldn't be happy with this. We've talked about the grit collection step and the importance of targeting fine and light grit in order to more effectively remove grit and minimize deposits. We have targeted fine and light grit material. We will also retain more organics. So we need to look closely at washing and dewatering and do these steps as well as the grit collection system. To summarize, I would say that effective grit removal system can save wastewater treatment plant significant sums of money. I hope this presentation was useful to you. If you have any queries or questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at skhan@hydro-inc.com.
Sa susunod na video, ipipresent ko naman sa inyo ang filtration system sa iron, manganese, color, and turbidity. Kung may tanong po kayo o requirements, message niyo po ako. Salamat po. Hanggang sa susunod na kabanata.